What's up, little faggots? Welcome back to another fucking pain in my ass episode of Love Life.
He was so calm. He was so calm.
He had to get it out.
I'm so stressed out.
He's very stressed out.
Listen,
We've,
for
get
everybody
it out.
listening right now, all right, I'm sorry I just fucking blew your eardrums out. When I say faggot, I'm not talking about a preference and sexual connection. I'm just talking about fuck you, okay? Here's the issue. I'm fucking sick of trying to be smart, okay? Fucking sick of it. We've been trying to press play on this fucking record on this podcast for an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Your boy's been outside, sweating his dick off, ripping windows out of my house, drilling holes in the garage, running fucking Ethernet cables. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Blowing my Wi-Fi in my entire house. Coming back into my garage where it's a staggering 83 degrees. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. When I came out here, it was 99. Okay, so here's what we're dealing with this week. I don't want to, if I swear to God, if I hear one fucking comment about, there's a little fucking breaking up, I will fucking hunt you down. And I will fucking murder your family. Anyways. All right, that's enough of that. Hey, welcome back. Another episode. Okay? We're
Another
one week
episode.
closer to the Low Life Laydown. We got our fucking handsome friend over here. The only guy I know where a shovel goes down and he's like, God damn it, I gotta take the backup knuckle. All right? It's hard to feel bad for you when that's the backup.
I'm not asking for
we got Ray Lanzillo here. It's been a while. I wasn't even here for the first one.
No, that's right. Yeah,
I'm
you're
probably
doing all
having
the
internet
other
troubles. I'm having internet troubles at that point in my life. I don't know.
whatever
We
part
got
of
my
your life is falling
my
apart.
beautiful fucking co-host Rhino over here. Never any internet issues on that side of the fucking screen. Good episode. We're gonna have a great fucking episode. Here's the one good thing. I get a very short temper because I'm bipolar and I'm Irish. But here's the flip side of it. I'm bipolar. You hear the fucking happiness in my voice now? It's like a switch, brother. Feel me? I'm doing great. Everything's fine. The bipolar, that's the plus side of being bipolar. You can be really pissed to super fucking happy. So
Yeah,
here we
turn it
are.
on and off like a tap.
Enough of the bullshit. If you do this fucking episode, we got the 3 S's. Is it 3 S's?
Sponsors, shows, and shout outs.
Shoo!
Shows. What do we got for? I heard there's a show coming up. Maybe early June.
We got that motherfucking son of a bitch. Oh, I'm trying to stay calm, boys. Trying to stay calm. I don't have it in front of me. Listen, June 8th, the motherfucking Low Life Lowdown. All right, this is at 232 Taylor Highway, Epping, New Hampshire, the fucking center of the universe. If you didn't know, I'm about to tell you what that means once I get into my shout-outs. Center of the universe, Epping, New Hampshire. This is the first official day of Bike Week. All right, if you're heading up there to grab some t-shirts, eat some corn dogs, look at fucking old titties, stop at the Low Life Lowdown on your way through. We're gonna have a barbecue truck. We're gonna have live music from Spoke and Throttle from 1 to 4 p.m. We're gonna have biker games. We're gonna have trophies, and not just chopper trophies. You could win one of the best club bike. You got a dope little Dyna. That's fucking super cool. You got all the right mods, none of that gay boy shit. You can win a fucking trophy. We love everybody here at the Low Life Lowdown because this show's for a good cause. We're raising money for Operation Purpose. All right? That brings me to my next subject. You want to get on that raffle? You want to feel good about the craft that you fucking do in your garage? You want to donate to Operation Purpose, the homie Perry? Go back and listen to that fucking episode. You can hear what Operation Purpose is all about, why it was founded, why he does it, why he loves it, why we love it. If you have anything laying around your garage, that's nice that you want to get rid of. No, we don't need no crusty, dusty shit to put on the raffle table, all right? We do appreciate it. Other people probably won't. If you got some shit you want to throw in the raffle, hit one of us up. If you want to vend, hit one of us up. Did I say it's going to be biker games? You can fucking choke down a weenie that's hanging from a stick. Where else can you do that? Nowhere. Fucking
Bonus
nowhere.
points if you don't chew.
Yeah, bonus points if you don't chew and you just swat like a seagull. If I see you doing this, you're fucking winning. Right?
Style points.
Yeah, if you think you can balance that crusty, dusty chopper on a fucking 2x6, doubt it. Probably can't, because most of you suck at riding anyways. Come on down. Let's see it. Make me eat my fucking words. You want to do a kickstart race? You want to prove you know how to tune that shitbox SNS fucking Super E car? Huh? This is the battle of the SNS Super E's versus CVs. That's how we're breaking these teams up for the kickstart race. Listen, here's what I'm trying to say. Is the Low Life Lowdown is going to be the best motherfucking show on the East Coast. Motherfucking Beast Coast status. Legendary. We're throwing midgets. We got midget wet t-shirt contest. I'm just kidding. We don't have any of that. But if we did, it would definitely put a cherry on top. This show's going to be dope as fuck. Ray's not going to be there because he hates us. But everybody else is going to be there. And we love all of you. So get down to Low Life Lowdown June 8th. Epping, New Hampshire, 232 Caleb Highway for beer, bikes, live music, raffles, biker games, and ya boys. Phew, that was a long one.
Just come and hang out. That was a good one. This will pale in comparison, but there's another awesome bike show coming up.
My throat hurts.
After the Low Life Lowdown. It's also a bike week. It's Worcester Bike Week. That's going to be in July 13th. That's an easy date to remember. 11 to 6 at Ralph's Diner. They take an entire week of Bike Week and like a black hole, condense it down into 7 hours. Now, if you don't know where Worcester is, just type in to Google Maps or Apple Maps, like the sauce, Worcester sauce. And it'll bring you right to Ralph's Diner. They have excellent hot dogs. And you have to get there early because there's a line out the door, down the street, and around the block. But that's put on by our good friends at the Easy Co. Check them out on YouTube. Next up, sponsors. We got Boom Shop Diaries, Rodney Enoch, the Treybark Assassin. I think he's doing a podcast with Crazy Gentleman. I think I saw on his stories today. I'm pretty excited about that one.
Yeah.
Go buy one of our camp mugs. It's camp season. You need something to put your fucking coffee in or your bourbon in or whatever the fuck you're into. You got to drink out of something. A vessel. You need a vessel. Go get one of our camp mugs over at lowlifechopperpodcast.com. And I'll personally send you a $5 off secret code to Bump Shop Diary back room hardtail blend, black coffee congregation, whole or ground. And if you're listening to this and I haven't sent you one and you bought a camp mug, please help a brother out. Just hit me up on the page or email us. I'm only human and we get a lot of orders and I have to do it manually. All right. So if I missed you, just go, yo, bro, what up with that code? And I'll send it to you. Okay. Next up, this is I'm very excited about. The May giveaway sponsor. Look at this fucking piece of art.
That thing's fucking sexy.
Oxford Co. Choppers. Jockey shifter. That feels good in the hand, bro. I love that I get to handle all this stuff, all this beautiful giveaway stuff.
Show them the stippling effect. Show them the stippling. Show them the pepper shading.
See that? See, it goes like smooth, 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 stippling.
Ray likes that. He's interested.
Nice little treat. It looks like cast. It looks like it's cast, but it's not. I think he does it with a needle scaler. This is a work of art. You could, even if you don't want to use it as like a jockey shifter, just hang. You could you could just drill this and put it right into a 2x4 in your garage. Just hang it up.
Use it as a beer tap.
Just darker. Yeah. Dude, that's a good idea. Beer tap. This skull feels great. This feels amazing. But yeah, Oxford Co. Choppers. is the May giveaway. Remember, you got to be a giveaway level supporter on Patreon. So go over there and sign up. It's not a permanent thing. We don't have you sign in blood. Just get in on this giveaway. It's $10. $10 raffle, if you will, right? For a shifter that's fucking made by an absolute craftsman. So, shout outs.
Shoo! Sorry, I was talking to Wes. I was just chatting with Wes from Custom Destruction, dude. He was
Name
letting me
dropping.
know. He was letting me know, hey, motherfucker, didn't forget about you, motherfuckers. I'm sending that helmet for the raffle for the Low Life Lowdown tomorrow. Boom. There's one of your raffle prizes, you son of a bitches. Okay, got a shout out from to the homie Sears 74115. I don't know why people put the numbers at the end. I feel like that was just generated, and he was like, "Yeah, fuck it." Well, maybe that's a social. Maybe that's a social. Nobody knows. Anyways, he hits me up. Strangest way to start a conversation with a grown man on the interwebs. He says, "Hey, Poppy." This is how I read it, by the way. I was just going to start to read the whole thing in a Spanish accent. Used my better judgment, decided not to.
Get us canceled all over again.
We're not doing that. I don't think any of my Spanish friends would appreciate me doing that shit. Anyways, he says, Poppy. Hey, Papi Chulo. He says, I was made aware. I was made aware of some information. You know how we always say, when I say Epping, the center of the universe, the home of the three governors. I never knew what the fuck any of that meant. Nobody does. Apparently this kid does. He says the center of the universe statement is from the railroad days. I guess they all, he says, I'm reading what he says. He says, I guess they all connected there. And so anywhere you wanted to go back in the day when they used the railroad system, everything connected in Epping. So you could go from Epping to anywhere in the country, I guess. Maybe not the country, probably just the Northeast. Everything connected here. So that's why they call it the center of the universe, because you could go anywhere from Epping on a railroad, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Now, the reason it's called the home of the three governors is because three separate governors were born and raised in Epping and went on to be governors. Epping they got that fucking gene. They're breeding good stock, brother.
Corrupt ass politicians. Who are these governors?
They must be good guys if they're from Epping. Center of the universe, can't go wrong.
I'm gonna have to do a little additional research on these guys. I bet there's some sort of hush money scandal or something.
Oh, definitely not. Not coming out of Epping. Epping's pretty much Compton. It's the Compton of New Hampshire.
It's Claremont for other families.
Claremont. I was just out there last night, bro. I was just out there last night.
Oh, thanks for fucking texting. I can see Claremont from my front yard.
Technically, I wasn't in Claremont. I was in Newport. My grandfather's car club, their opening was last night. So I drove down to Newport in the fucking old Camaro. Hey, I'll tell you what. We're going to have to do this ride. I'm sure you do it all the time, both of you. 103? Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking gorgeous, bro. I came from Newport and came down 103. Pretty much like right up by your house almost. Just ripping down 103 at like 8:30. So it was like a nice fucking sunset. Still like 65 degrees out, windows down. Listen to fucking Fleetwood Mac. Living my best life last night. I wasn't stressed out last night. Feeling good. We're gonna have to do that ride. I want to do that.
Yeah, that's a good ride.
Two rides I would like to organize this year. There's two rides I'd like to organize this year. Well, really three, but I'll settle for two. First one I definitely want to do is ride from here all the way up through 103 out into Vermont, all that bullshit, and like ride Vermont, because we never ride Vermont ever. unless we go hogback. That's the third one. That one's we could do that or we couldn't. I don't really care. I've done it 100 times, but it's a great fucking ride. But I want to ride all the way out down into Vermont, hang out there for a weekend. And the other one I want to do is ride the coast all the way out to fucking deep Maine. So we never do that either. We live in the best fucking spot for riding in like the East Coast. And we're like, we'll just ride around these slumhole cities that we live in.
So speak for yourself. I have to take these beautiful routes to get to see my friends that live in these cities.
Come on.
Yeah,
You're not
I
on
wanna see
103
you
for
guys.
that long. I think you jump right at
I know,
89. You slum
dude,
it with the rest of us.
Dude, 104. Dude, no, I never. I love cruising on the highway because you just go as fast as you possibly can, and state troopers are few and far between. You know.
Here's the thing, though,
But,
is I'll say this too. Now that I have a bigger bike, I have the Softail that I can just go do 100 down the fucking highway if I want to, comfortably. I still don't like the fucking highway. It's so boring. You don't get to see anything. It's just the same shit over and over again. The wind just does this. Like
I like
it's
highway.
not fun.
No,
Bro.
it depends on the dude. It depends because like if you're on 93, dude, it's wide open. You just look at the sky. I don't even look at the road.
Yeah, but
I
it's
just look at
boring. It's boring. I would much
Look at
rather
clouds.
go.
You're like, hey, that looks like a motorcycle.
Yeah, but you take all those side roads and you get to see like those fucking barns and those little country stores and like the fucking hidden
Oh yeah,
gem
side
food
roads are
spots.
definitely better. Definitely better on the side roads. But I mean,
I will say
for
it
me to
is
even get
nice.
to 93, I have to take a couple of routes to get there. I have to go 114 to fucking 2029, and then I have to take 89. And 89 is not a bad highway. I mean, come on, Vermont guy.
89
deer
sucks. Yeah, for deer.
It sucks for deer.
I was
It's just dead
terrified.
deer. They're
I was
lousy with dead
terrified
deer.
driving home last night when I got an 89. I'm like, I'm going to total this Camaro. There was so many dead
Dude,
deer on the side of the highway.
Not a day goes by that I don't see a dead deer on the side of the highway on 89.
Dude, there's like 6 in my half-hour commute to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful highway, but super sketchy. And a lot of people die on 89.
Oh yeah, yep. Because it's kind of almost not even a highway.
It's pretty much a fucking back road.
There's like, there's like an exit
it's
every.
a back road
20
you're
miles.
allowed to do 65 miles an hour on.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Once you
there's-
get to exit 7, all the rest of the exits are fucking an hour and a half apart. It's fucking infuriating.
To get to Henniker, you have to take a weird left exit.
Yeah, that's something I've
Exit
never seen
5.
before.
Yeah. There used to be a speed trap right there. It used to drop down to 45 miles an hour, and there'd be a fucking police officer parked right there every single day, 7 days a week, 24/7. And the
Oh,
only
shit.
time you wouldn't get a ticket is when he already had someone pulled over. But then someone went to town hall and was like, this is fucking retarded, guys. And they boosted it up to like 55. I haven't seen a cop there in years.
Oh, shit.
I feel like I used to see it all the time. 'Cause,
You
yeah,
always
it
get
used
pulled
to be
over, though.
45.
I'm a fucking cop magnet.
Dude, I was riding dirty all the way out there yesterday. No inspection sticker. My windows are blacked out. You can't even see in my car. Just riding dirty all through there. Every time I seen a cop there, I just roll my windows all the way down.
Dude, you know what though? That's the thing is when you live in a small town, you have to take all these routes. I drive by like 3-4 police stations, and cops are fucking lazy, dude. They don't go and hide anymore. They're just like in the parking lot of the fucking police department, and they're like, "Oh, you're going 35 in a 30,
35.
you know," and they'll pull you over.
35 and a 35.
The amazing thing to me though is the one thing I get pulled over for the most is the inspection sticker. Not having an inspection sticker on a motorcycle, which is nuts to me because in New Hampshire, it's about the size of a postage stamp, and it's on the left side of your fork.
I think they're just assuming that you don't have one. Like, I'll just pull him over and check. If he does have a sticker, I'll just say his pipes are too loud.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, luckily, I mean, they just like, I've never gotten, I mean, they pull me over, they give me the ticket, you go and fight it like a man, and I've never had to pay shit. But
I don't even do that. I just tell the
You
cops,
just don't show up for court.
I'm like, you don't want to go to court. I don't want to go to court. Let's just fight here. And then we just fight.
The old-fashioned way. I wish it was still like that.
Epic cops like to get down.
Drop
dude.
your gun. Let's just put your fucking dukes up.
Yeah. I got it all figured out, though, because I live in a small town. Well, small town. And I got a plan. Dan always makes fun of me for this. But there's a dunks that everybody goes to. It's at the four-way intersection in the middle of fucking town. So every time I go, then there's a cop behind me. I pay for his fucking drink. And guess what? Your boy ain't. I've been living in Epping for 6 years. I ain't never had an inspection sticker. And I got like 6 cars and 6 motorcycles. I ain't never had an inspection sticker. I ain't never been pulled over. Knock on wood. These motherfucking cops love you, boy. And I'm all right with it.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah. Instead of fucking all cops are bastards, all cops need love. That's the new saying I'm saying.
Next week, we're going to see a thin blue line flag behind Loctite hanging up in the garage.
Oh, yeah. I'm putting one right now. I'm going to fly one off the Camaro.
Just put it over the windshield where the inspection sticker should be.
I mean, hey, listen, that's been the course of choppers forever, right? Is do the different things. You have to like really stand out, be different, fight against fucking what everybody else does. Everybody hates cops, so I'm gonna love them. I'm gonna be the most dangerous motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, the thin blue line thing could be like the new Nazi swastika thing for choppers. You know?
Yeah, you really
People
freak
get
people
pissed
out
about on Chopper Swapper.
Yeah, you'll be freaking all the fucking instead of freaking out all the fucking civilians, you'll be freaking out all the chopper guys. You're like, whoa, this dude's crazy. He's got balls to be rocking that at a show.
Oh my god.
Anyways, that's it for shout outs.
I got a shout out. No, I got a shout out.
All right.
Well, I guess this is just a general announcement because last week we wanted to hear what you guys thought about the Kendrick Drake beef. And it's unanimous. Kendrick.
Obviously,
By
he's got to
mile.
win. He's got to win.
He's killing it.
Yeah,
No conversation.
he's got to. Dude, fucking Drake's house got shot up after last episode.
Dude,
His security guard.
Not a
got
single
fucking
person
smoked,
thinks
bro.
Drake's. Yeah.
They say that's fucking staged now.
Dude, you see
That car.
Did you see what Kendrick did on the last fucking diss track? It was a Google
one?
image of Drake's house. That was the cover
with
photo.
all the dots on it. Yeah.
And then all of a
It
sudden,
was
his house
all
got
out.
shot up.
Supposedly,
Kendrick-
people are saying that Drake faked that though, because that car is
he-
registered in his name or some shit. People like
I
did
bet
like
he
a
did.
fucking
He
internet
seems
sleuth.
like the type.
Yeah.
He's like,
Now,
oh no, you
yeah.
doxed me, and then my house got shot up.
Well, I don't know because I seen some shit about I don't even know who it was. One of my kids was telling me about it, but one of these other rappers that rap like fucking shibbity hibbity dibbity dibbity, all that fucking stupid shit. Apparently he was beefing with Drake and got like serious like with it. Dead, got shot up, killed in a drive-by, and everybody was like, Drake's got the money to be killing whoever he wants. Really, if you think about it. You got that much money and you just put a little whisper on the street like, hey, you trying to make 500 grand? Go kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, what P. Diddy killed fucking Pac for what? A
That's-
mil?
That's how Pac got killed.
Yeah.
Someone talking
And
shit at
Biggie.
a party with $1 million.
Fucking wow. Okay, so we're done with shout outs. I got one last shout out.
We're done.
Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Ray for sticking around for all this bullshit today.
I'm here. Hey, this has been the best 2 hours of my life.
That's 2 hours. We're 24 minutes into
Ray.
the episode.
Killing it, dude. That's a good ratio. That's a good ratio.
Oh my God.
Oh, my poor boy. This is the best 2 hours of your life.
Yeah, it's pretty
Nope.
depressing all around. Just in
We're down to
general.
82 degrees in the shop, boys. Feeling good.
Ooh.
Dude, I gotta
Put on your shawl.
I know. This is how fucking hood your boy is. I got a box fan blowing hot air out the door, and then I have an AC sitting on the floor running. Just sitting on my shop
You got an
floor
AC?
running.
Oh, just sitting there.
It's just sitting on the floor leaking water everywhere. I don't give a fuck.
I think it negates if it doesn't exhaust the hot air out.
Well, the door, it's next to the door,
Oh, it's like the back is pointing to the door and the cool air is going in.
I think.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, if you got the hot air going out with a fan too, should be good.
Yeah. I mean, it's dropped like 7 degrees, 8 degrees.
Damn, that's too hot. Too hot
Yeah.
to handle.
This weekend, I'll
But-
have it framed in. But anyways, let's get on with this episode.
Let's get into this motherfucking interview with Ray Lanzillo, aka Ray Slay, the Shovel Killer.
Appreciate that.
I tickled it last week, and I hope that you got some people reaching out with their condolences. But tell us the story about this. I'm assuming this is your shovel head once again in pieces behind you.
Yeah, that's
What
the bike.
what the
and then
fuck happened?
There's most of the motor. Well, as you guys have pointed out several times, last deadbeat, I blame Loctite for this whole thing, just for the record, because I wasn't going to put my bike in that stupid wedding when they were getting married, and I got a lot of flack.
I
He was
told
like,
you
"It's
to
a wedding.
ride-
They need cool bikes to make it
I told you
special."
to
You know
ride your motorcycle 30 feet. I didn't say, hey,
Yeah.
ride your motorcycle 30 feet and redline it for 30 minutes.
Hey, hold on. Time out, guys. I also blame Loctite
Thank you.
because he gave us a big guilt trip. He was like, "This is someone's special day," and I ended up breaking my wrist, dude. It ain't never healed right. Never.
After the wedding. You both did this after the wedding, so I don't want to hear it. To the wedding and during the wedding, everything was fine. After the wedding, you guys were like, "Ugh, all the beers."
That may be pretty accurate to what happened, but I still blame you.
Crash going up like a fucking 3-inch hill.
Dude, it was
Yeah.
a 5-degree incline. For
I
one
actually, it's because fucking
Just when you start drinking
Dirty
at 7
Bill told
a.m.
me to do a kickflip.
There was no other reason except that there was heavy alcohol involved in both of your lives that day.
That bottle of JMO did disappear pretty quickly. Now we had breakfast.
So
Yeah.
deadbeat,
Yeah.
what happened?
Deadbeat was pretty simple. I revved it way too much, being a retard who was drunk, and just fucking bagged out a valve guide pretty bad. So it sounded like a bunch of nickels in a blender on my top end when we were looking at it.
Still rode it home.
Still rode it back over to the campsite. Yeah, well, I rode back over to the campsite. We were looking at it, like checking out a few things. It looked all right. It just sounded like shit.
We
So
got
the oil
deep in that
filter,
motor, too. We were fucking ripping everything apart that night.
We adjusted all the push rods, went through the whole thing, and it fucking sounded bad. But I still rode it. I think it was like, I don't know, 3-hour ride home or so. I was babying it pretty good. It sounded horrible, but I still had decent power, and it got me here.
From
So-
New York to Vermont, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were talking, we woke up the next morning, and you're like, "You have any room in that truck?" And I didn't, because I had already had a couple of motorcycles. Because I woke up, I was fine all night until I woke up, and then my wrist was like all swollen to shit, dude. Can't remember which one it was, but because all my joints are fucked now, so everything just hurts constantly, constant pain. But yeah, I couldn't. I had to roll my shit into the truck. But I can't believe you rode it all the way back home, sounding like it did.
I mean, I was either going to need to get it towed there or towed from the side of the road after it really went. I knew
Yeah.
I was in for a fucking engine rebuild at that point.
Yeah.
Taking everything apart and
But
checking
it did.
out.
It did make it all the way back.
Made it all the way back. Made it all the way back. Sounded like a fucking bunch of tin falling down a staircase. It was not awesome, but it made it back. Didn't have any issues along the way. Yeah, I was lucky. I got it back, and I pretty much rolled it right back up on the lift and started taking it apart and breaking into it. So that was the initial cause for rebuilding the motor this year. I went through and did everything. I mean, new valves, new guides, springs, clips, the whole. I reshaped all the rocker arms with a shock block I had. Did a bunch of stuff to the cylinders, obviously honed them, new rings, cleaned the entire thing apart. I ended up finding something I didn't know. So I bought this bike. I thought it was pretty much all original. It was from the son of the original owner. Dude didn't know anything about the bike. It was down in Mass, like Fall River area, and rode it for a year just as it was. It was great. Then I had some issue. I don't even remember what it was. And I brought it to a motor guy my dad's used for a long time. He took it apart, kind of went through the whole thing. I didn't have the time to go through it really. I didn't know what I was doing at that point when I first bought this. And he told me, like, hey, it's a stroker. Like, it's actually not stock. It's got a little more into it. And I was like, oh, that's great. Didn't know even what that hardly meant. Flash forward 3 or 4 years now, when I was taking it apart, I wanted to measure the stroke and do all that. Turns out I got 4 3/4 inch flywheels in this thing that are, I don't know if you know what Linskog is. Linskog balance, so it's all laser balance. It's got a little seal with a balance of a ball on its nose in there. So the motor was fucking ready to go. It's 3.5 inch S&S pistons. The heads on it that we put on it are super stock heads. So S&S makes, I guess, 2 different versions for the shovel. So it's like, it's ready to go. It only had a 450 cam in it, but I put a 525 cam in it this winter. I can take up to, I think, a 595 on those heads. Yeah, got it all, but yeah, dude, it's like built to go. It's ready to go. So it's 91 inches with that 525 cam in it. It went pretty good even on the break-in when I finally finished it. We got it all back together. I did a whole bunch of other shit to it this winter. And then brought it to work. I finished all my small break-in stuff. This was the Friday before Lost Bada. That was my goal, to get it done for that show. And went into work, no problems, ran good, sounded good. Got back to my bike after work and started up, probably 30 seconds. It sounded horrible. I killed it, checked a bunch of shit on it, couldn't find anything wrong with it. Started again, and it sounded like even worse. I killed it. Something was clearly wrong. Started checking everything again, see if I missed anything. And then I went to go check the compression in it. So I took my plugs back out, put my thumb over the front cylinder, ran the kicker through, and there was good compression, blew my thumb right off. Went to go to the rear cylinder, zero compression, nothing. And I know I fucked right then. So had the flatbed, towed it back to my garage, started taking it apart that night, and my exhaust valve on my rear cylinder was seized. It was like a 1/16 of an inch stuck open. So now we're back here, doing it all again. Not great. Not great.
What would cause that?
So I think, I don't know here, when you get new guides and press them into your heads, obviously you need to ream them to the size of your stem for your valve. And I was going off of what I was told in the past, which was 1 thou clearance. So I got the mics, measured the valve stem, got the reams, did the actual measurement ream, and then 1 thou over that, and ran it. Turns out that might have been some bad information, because I later went back and talked to a couple people that have built a lot of motors and also went on like S&S's website and stuff. Those cast valve guides, the intake is supposed to be 1 to 1.5 thou over, and the exhaust is supposed to be 1.5 to 2 thou over.
Oh, so quite a bit of difference.
Only 1 thou over on the exhaust. Thermal expansion, it makes sense. It needs to be more. And I got.
So what did it fuck up?
I actually got lucky. It didn't fuck up anything. The pistons still look really good.
It didn't kiss the piston at all?
Nope, didn't kiss the piston. It is slightly, it's basically just like really scored on the end. So I need a new valve. I need a new guide.
That's not bad. Yeah, if you just come out and have to replace a valve and a guide, dude, you're doing all right.
I got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. So I think I need a valve, a guide, get that all set up, ream it all to the correct specs this time.
Don't forget to take that other head off and do it.
Oh yeah, that's why everything's already all apart. My whole motor's already done.
Good.
Yeah, and I got that all apart. I'm rolling my push rod and stuff again. I took the whole cam chest apart again just to make sure nothing got fucked up when it was all through there. But everything was good so far. So hopefully I can get more than 80 miles on it before it pops again.
Dude,
yeah,
fuck.
It sucked being like the day before the show too. Like I was let's see, probably 5 o'clock on Friday when I was trying to leave work, and I went through all that bullshit and they called the tow truck. It was like an hour and a half till they could come out, And so I literally just walked to the gas station next door, got a 6-pack, and just sat in my work parking lot waiting for the fucking truck to come. It was a fucking
It's weird
bummer.
that it ran fine. How long is it of a ride to your work?
So I at Hammer Performance, they make a bunch of engine kits and shit. I've been told by a bunch of people that their break-in performance for an engine is like the best. Just follow it. So it's like a bunch of heat cycles, like run it for 10 seconds, kill it, let it cool completely, then 20, 30, do all that. So I already did all that shit. I went for the 1 mile ride and then like a 5 mile ride. And it's about a 35-mile ride the way I took it to work. And it was fine the whole way. And that was bugging me too. It's like, why did it fuck up sitting here? Doesn't make any sense.
Weird.
So I think what ended up happening was these shorter rides just didn't get it hot enough to actually like expand to its full like potential. And on the ride, everything's moving, everything's going. Plus, I have those 595 springs for a way bigger valve lift. So those things are strong as shit because they're triple. It's 3 springs nested in one another. So like, I think it was just strong enough if it was pulling it back and getting it through. But once I stopped the motor, it kind of like seized up into place and locked there. So that's why I think after when I tried to start it, that's when it got all fucked up. Because it was fine riding into work.
Yeah, that's
so like when
weird.
it cooled, so you think the problem happened like when you parked it and it was cooling?
Well, I think it was all fucked up while I was riding. It was like getting too hot and actually interfering. But because the motor was already warm and running, well lubricated, it was pulling back sufficiently. And then once I stopped it, it just kind of cooled down.
And all that oil leaked out of the head and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And so once it cooled down, it was like everything got to a chance to seize and bind where
Yeah.
It's weird because you would think you would hear, even if it wasn't seized, but you would think you would hear like pretty easily an exhaust valve like struggling to open. You know what I mean?
Dude, I didn't hear anything. I was lit because that was the first kind of big ride I did too. Since this is the first time I've ever rebuilt an engine, So like I was.
So you're fucking like, what was that? What was that?
Dude, I was. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I didn't hear it. Like, I had no headphones in or anything. Like, I got a full face, but if it was something so egregious that it was going to cause damage like that, I figured I would have fucking heard it. But I didn't. And so now I'm going to be real good at rebuilding shovelheads by the end of this, though, because it's all ripped down 100% to the cases again. So,
fucking A, dude.
We're running back, man. Yeah, but no, the new parts are here. If I can get away with a valve and a guide and just a good amount of my time, then it is what it is. We'll get back on the road soon.
Did it have any like? Do you have any metal shavings on top of the piston?
No, nope, nothing.
There was not, so it didn't even like.
Clean and and the cam chest was super clean. There was no metal shavings down there. I wanted to make sure, like, if that valve stuck open, your rocker arm is free to move. I wanted to make sure it didn't like catch a push rod or something at a bad time and like hit the roller or something on the lifter and ship that hardening on the cam, but no issues. So hopefully I should be back on the road.
Sounds like you fucking lucked out, man.
Soon. I know, right? So trust but verify. That's the lesson.
I will say this though. Out of all the motorcycles I've worked on, I think a shovel is the easiest to tear down and put back together.
Oh, dude, it was super.
I don't know why. The only thing that sucks is the studs. But other than that, dude, that fucking thing, that's a pretty simple motor to fucking tear down and rebuild.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, I'm pretty mechanically inclined. Like, I've always been working on shit and stuff, but, like, I've never taken apart a whole Shovelhead before. Like, I've done a bunch of small engine stuff and, like, some, like, 350 stuff, but nothing crazy. And I was, like, a little intimidated at first, but once I started getting into it, I was like, oh, fuck. Like, as long as you just, like, it's super easy to understand how everything works. It's nice and simple. And then once you just get your tolerances, you understand, like, where everything needs to go, the order of operations to put it together. Like, it's really not bad.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I was fucking bummed I couldn't get down to La Spada and, like, bring the bike. And I did some other cool shit I'm, like, excited for people to check out. Aside from all the actual, like, engine work, some stuff that's, pretty different. And I was bummed out I missed that. But at the same time, I was like, at least I know what I'm doing now. Like, it could have been a lot worse,
Yeah.
It's best to have it happen at the beginning of the season.
I know. Imagine if you didn't take it to work and you were just on your way to La Spada and you made it 35 minutes or 40 minutes, stopped to get gas, and then the bike just wouldn't start again.
I literally thought
that would have
about
made
that
for a
one.
worse day.
When I was on
Yeah.
like my fourth beer in the parking lot waiting for that flatbed, I was like, well, silver linings, I guess.
Yeah,
Could have been in the middle of fucking nowhere.
yeah.
Did
I
you
mean,
finish the
if you
six-pack
look at
before
it-
the tow truck came?
Well, yeah. It was an hour and a half. Are you fucking kidding me?
If you look at it, though, like,
all you need.
you really lucked out. You know what I mean? Because if that valve
dude,
would have
like,
just, with that valve seizing like that, if that valve would have just snapped and dropped down into the piston, it would have been a
Oh,
wrap.
yeah.
You would have ruined the piston,
Oh,
the jugs, the head. Everything would have been fucking smoked.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
really lucky.
No good. And I got a new set of rings for it too, just because a decent amount of oil sneaked past down there. So like I figured they were fresh, but they were pretty caked in oil
Yeah.
coming down from that smoking valve. So I got new rings too. I'm fit those and hopefully call her a day.
Yeah, rings are cheap enough.
Yeah, it's not fucking super easy to set the
I
gas.
remember the first time pulling the motor apart, Steve was like, he's like, my standard operation is like, if I pull the jugs, I'm just replacing the piston rings. And I'm like,
he said this.
I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? But now, like, now that I've done it and like I've replaced piston rings, I've bought piston rings, I'm like, why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? You might as well.
100%. Yeah, huge shout out to Steve too. He helped me. Like, I had so many fucking questions about this thing when I was going through it. Like, he's such a wealth of knowledge going through that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it fucking nearly as quickly without him. He's a fucking
Yeah.
huge help. But yeah, man. So hopefully
He
we'll be back.
doesn't listen to this show though, so he's not going to hear this.
Yeah, he'll never
That's
hear
fine.
this.
Yeah, fuck you, Steve.
He'll never hear it. Fuck Steve. Just kidding, Steve. I love you. I think he does listen to the show, but he tells us he doesn't. It's his guilty pleasure.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, when everybody leaves the shop, he puts it on and he's like all his interns leave and he's like, what's up with the fuckers? Yeah, he's listening
What's
right now.
on?
Steve, I know you. I got you, bud.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, that's good because at last spotted you weren't sure on what the extent of damage was.
Yeah,
So I'm glad
I really
that we did
didn't
this
know.
because I was just like wondering.
Yeah, so I had the motor part before that, but I wasn't really sure. I didn't realize what could have caused it until I found on SNS's and V Twin. It all says the same thing. Until I actually found the spec on the clearance on those what you're supposed to ream those guides to.
Yeah.
And I went with what I heard and what I was told instead of double checking, which is a lesson learned.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah,
It happens.
sure does.
So what, you
I'm
pulled
sure
the head
it won't be
off?
the last time I blow it up.
You pulled the head off and it was just stuck, not touching the rocker arm or anything?
Dude, it was probably like a 16th of an inch gap in between the valve seat and the actual head. Or the backing of the valve. And it was just
And the rocker
all
was
way
just
around.
floating?
It was even. Yeah. The rocker still is good. Everything still is like nice and tight everywhere else. I actually, like you said, like it sucks the whole thing happened, but I did get lucky compared to like what could have happened.
It's crazy it didn't fuck up the underside of that rocker either, having that space right there so the rocker can just like jam on it.
I fucking thought for sure it would, but no, I checked it out like very thoroughly. I looked through
that's
everything.
wild.
Yeah. I'll take it.
How much faster did you pull it apart the second time?
So much faster.
Yeah.
I had I literally the flatbed dropped it off. The guy was nice. He helped me load it up onto the fucking lift too. From the time I chalked the front tire in place to the time the whole thing was apart, including the cam chest, and I was kind of fucking around listening to music, drinking beer, it was less than an hour.
Yeah.
It's so fucking quick when you really get into it.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
especially
After I did the one on my last shovel build for Greasy Dozen, because I went through that whole motor and I made it a point. That was when me and Steve were sharing a shop. And I was like, hey, I don't want any help on the shovel at all. I just want to do it all myself. That way I know the ins and outs. And I'm glad I did because now, dude, pulling a shovel apart is 35, 40 minutes, down to nothing. You know what I mean? It's it's pretty simple. Once you do it one time, and this is what I'll tell people. I grew up what you were saying, Ray. I grew up wrenching on cars, building 350s from the crank up. And when I looked at a motorcycle motor, I was terrified to open it up. And then Steve was like, stop being a bitch. Just open it up. If you fuck it up, I'll fix it. So once I got in there, I just like what you were saying, I looked at it and I'm like, this is literally the same shit as a car just 2 cylinders. It's still the same. It has rocker arms, has pistons, has rods. Everything is the fucking same, just smaller, and it's easier to work on. And after I learned that, dude, it's like anybody can do a shovel if you have a spot to do it, and you buy a climber or some kind of book. Even if you've never done a motor, you can get through it with that. And knowing some people that you can call and ask questions.
100%, dude. Yeah, I would say, like, if anyone's intimidated about getting into a shovel, like, don't be. It's really fucking simple. Watch, like, a couple Pacific Mike videos. Read your magazine.
He's the go-to.
There's so many thousands. Yeah, dude, it's fucking...
Hey, on that
really
subject of Pacific Mike, if anybody knows Pacific Mike, let me know how to get a hold of him, because I've tried to get a hold of him every which way possible, and it's radio silence.
Supposedly, what's his name knows him, or knows somebody that knows him that's like related to him.
Give me his number.
Connor. Connor supposedly knows somebody that's like his nephew or some shit, and he's been saying he's gonna hook us up with him for like fucking 3 years. I don't believe him. You can't believe these California guys. They'll tell you whatever you want to hear.
All right, California, it's time to redeem yourself. If you know Pacific Mike, you get me in touch with him. You hit me up on Friday when you hear this, because I need that, dude. He has like an Instagram account that he doesn't even have a picture on. Like, it's not like
probably not even him
there. The YouTube, he has like an email, sent it there. Like YouTube comments, I'm like, hey. So he either doesn't want to do it, or I just, he's an older guy. Maybe I just need his number or something. I'll give him a call.
Dude,
I'd love to have him on the show.
All those fucking comments too on YouTube. I'm surprised he hasn't at least said no.
Yeah. Maybe because my fucking YouTube handle is Rhino Dick.
Dude, the other person that we have to get on, by the way, that she has already said yes. And then I don't know what happened, why it never happened, but Jody has been down to come on the show, and we just haven't done it.
Jody
Perowitz?
Oh,
she's like down. She's like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know why we never did it.
Yeah, it was because you had asked her, and we share the IG account, and I looked at it.
Yeah, she responded, and you looked at it, so I never seen it. That's what it was.
And I was like, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I was just like, oh, well, Loctite will respond to that. And then you didn't do that. And then you saw it like a month later, and you go, dude, what the fuck? She thinks we're big time in her. But yeah, I'd love to have her on. And in fact, a lot of the people, so periodically I'll send out a post like, who do you want on the podcast? And we'll get a ton of suggestions. Some people don't want to be on a podcast, and other people are, I don't know if it gets lost in the sauce or whatever, but if there's someone that that you want to get on the podcast, like, get me in touch with them, because sometimes through social media it's hard, especially if they're like well-known figures and shit. It's hard to get through that layer of, I don't know. It's hard to get in, especially like well-known people. It's tough to get in touch with them. So
honestly, I'm kind of ashamed that we're a Northeast-based podcast for 6 years and haven't had Jody or David on. We're kind of shitbags.
let's just reach out again. We'll just reach out again. I have no problem spamming people.
Oh, I try not to.
Come on, show.
I'll send one message, and if they don't reply, I'm like, okay.
Oh, I spam them. I'm still trying to get Popa Welding on.
Oh, I blow him up all the time. Yeah. I'm like, yo, stop big time me, bro.
Be like, yo, dude. Why you big timing me, bro?
Yeah, I told him, I'm like, you're not even a chopper god anymore. Like, you just make stupid guns.
Dude, his guns.
Stupid guns for 40 grand.
Dude.
What the fuck those things go for?
I'm just kidding. Jesse James, I love you. Just come on the show.
We'll get him one day.
Dude, he did that one fucking like British chopper show. I'm like, what the fuck? That guy's not even a chopper show anymore.
British?
Yeah, I forget what the fuck it was.
He has some good people on.
It's not. Did he quit?
I think he quit and came back. He's just like kind of doing what he's doing. It's ride choppers or die. But yeah, he had Dusty on. Shovel Pan 69. He had a lot of good people on. But yeah, he had Popa Welding on. So
Yeah, which is
maybe I'll hit him up and be like, yo, give me them deets.
maybe I don't really know what we do. We just save up the Patreon money and pay him to come on, maybe.
We'll buy his information.
Yeah, I'm not paying anybody to come on.
I'd pay the Pope of Welding. I would pay
would
Jesse
not.
James to come on and do an episode.
I would not.
I would. I
I'm not getting
love
paid.
him.
Dude, if he was like, give me money to come on your show, I'd be like, fuck you.
I'd be like, I'll give you money, but I'm coming to your house.
I'd be like, fly us out to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll pay him if he's going to fly us out to his house, and then we get to shoot his $40,000 guns.
I just want to check out his shop. Dude, the equipment that guy has is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have ties to him?
Unfortunately not, dude.
You don't know
Sorry.
him? You don't know? Come on,
Nah.
stop holding out. Stop holding out.
Nah.
Well, your old
He's
man. Your old
fucking
man's got.
everywhere.
Your old man knows everybody.
I was gonna say maybe my dad knows him. I'll have to ask him after this.
Ask
but
him.
He knows,
Ask him.
he knows fucking everybody though.
All right.
Yeah.
We're moving on to the big boys.
Oh, well.
no. What's he doing?
There you go. Now you're drinking a real beer.
Dude, when I went and got these beers today, I stopped at a gas station. The lady in front of me was like 70, and she had 2 Natty Daddies and a fucking Milwaukee Best. Dude,
Oh, dude, Milwaukee's best. Holy shit.
If you're
Dude,
buying the
two
tall boy
25
natty
ounce
daddies, that's when you got a problem. When you start going to the gas station to buy tall boy natty daddies, you should start looking into your life.
What's the problem? You're having too good of a time? Fucking $2 for 25 ounces, 8%. I was close to going to follow her. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll grab one too.
You know what, though? My dad drinks Natty my whole life because it was like the cheapest beer. My dad's cheap. So he liked the Natty Light.
Anytime I see
I
anybody
remember
drinking
even as a
natty
kid-
daddies or steel reserves, I'm like, yikes, bud. Go hit a meeting.
Steel Reserve's different because that's malt liquor. You know what I mean?
There's a whole other class down. Don't,
Yeah.
don't be soiling.
Go
But
hit
dude,
a
those
meeting,
natties are
bud.
fucking nasty lights, dude. We'd steal them from my dad, and even at like we're like 15 years old, we're like, oh my god, it tastes like shit. But my dad used to drink before the natties Golden Anniversary, which I'm sure nobody's ever heard of.
I don't even know what that is.
It was like $1 for a 6-pack, and they didn't even like refrigerate it. They just like put it on the shelf, and it was like all dusty and shit. But he drank those forever. Golden Anniversary. If anybody fucking remembers that, please let me know. Or maybe I have like I don't know, like maybe I'm making that up. But they were like, it was like one of those like generic cans. It was basically just said like beer on it. It's just like a gold can. Golden Anniversary. Yeah.
Ooh.
Natties, though. My stepdad
Dude,
used to drink
had
Red Dog.
Oh
That shit
my
was
God,
actually
dude.
good. I
What
like
did you
it.
make?
No, that was the Irish red, right?
I think Red Stripe.
Wasn't it like an Irish red? Red
No,
Dog?
it's just called. I don't know. I think it was just Red Dog. It had like a red fucking bulldog on the front.
It had a red bulldog on it.
Mm.
Maybe I'm misremembering. I remember I remember those, and I remember drinking them, and I think they were like an Irish. It was like an Irish red beer, and I got so fucking sick, dude. I drank like I drank like a 12-pack. I was probably like 14. I remember like puking out my fucking bedroom window and shit.
Yeah, my
They don't
stepdad
sell
drank
that
Red
anymore.
Dog, and then my dad drank Budweiser and Jack Daniels. He would chase the Jack with
That's a good can.
Budweiser.
That's a good combo.
You gotta go
Well,
Boilermakers.
it wasn't though. My dad drank a 30-pack by noon, and then after lunch he would switch to Jack Daniels.
Holy
Literally
shit.
ate the whole. He doesn't have a lining in his stomach anymore. He almost died.
You're a real health freak, huh?
Yeah, almost died. Pretty fucking pretty gnarly.
Yeah, actually, before we started, me and Ray were talking about drinking. I was talking about my Uncle Seuss dog. And he was like that level of drinking where he would drink 30 packs a day,
Yeah.
like 2 of them. And you get all sorts of fucked up when you drink that much, especially as Seuss dog called it, the go-go juice that's hard. He was like, I was fine drinking beer, but once you start drinking the liquor, dude, that really fucks your body up.
Dude, I remember when I was 17, everybody was like, my family was talking about sending me to a rehab. Because I lived by myself in Haverhill, and I was just drinking heavy. Like, I would start my day after work by chugging a 40. Just chug a 40, blast one down the pipe. And one night we're partying at my house on like a Wednesday. And it's actually how I got this tattoo right here. It says Freddy Corona with a Corona bottle. Dude, I drank 27 long neck Coronas in one night and then punched out my living room window and tried to fight my landlord. And everybody just started calling me Freddy Corona. And there was this kid there that was like, oh, I can make a tattoo gun. Made a tattoo gun, and I got Freddy Corona tattooed on my forearm.
That's awesome. Does it have a little Corona bottle next to it?
Oh, yeah. Look. It's a beer bottle that says beer.
That's way bigger than I thought it was when you first showed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Freddy Corona, and the beer bottle's like tipping over. And I got that name because I drank 27, I think, 24, 27 long neck Coronas in a night.
Then punched out a window.
It was like one of those bay windows, like the 3 windows. I was like, yeah! And then tried to fight my landlord because he was pissed that I smashed the window at 3 a.m.
Dude, that guy was way out of line.
Oh, yeah, he was a cunt.
Fucking
dude, when I was younger, I was reckless, dude. One night I drank 2 bottles of Captain Morgan's when I got out of jail. And I got out of jail, my brother came home from Afghanistan at the same time. So we had a party, and I had fucking work the next day. And drank way too much. I was fucking shit-tanked. But went into work like an hour late, and I tried to fight my boss because he was pissed that I came in late and showed up drunk.
Dude, you gotta get rid of all these toxic people in your life.
I was like, fuck you. I'm like, you think you can fucking tell me what to do, boss? And he was like, yeah, actually.
I sign your fucking paychecks.
Yeah.
It was just funny that I was mad at him because he was mad at me.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Dude, there's a lot of people out there, right? What's that saying? It's like, if you think everybody's an asshole, you're the asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me.
Mad at the landlord for punching out his window. Did you fuck up yourself? Did you fuck yourself up punching the window though?
Oh, yeah. My knuckle was hanging out of my hand. Like the bone of my knuckle. Like it was just like the end of like a chicken leg where it's like the white fucking, that's what was like hanging out of my skin.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen many people punch through windows and it never ends well. Like car windows, you probably couldn't even punch through. You know what I mean? You need like a special tool.
Nah, I've done it. We used to go to the junkyard.
Through a car window?
Yeah, we used to go to the junkyard, and like that would be the thing is like, hey, you can't punch through the fucking window. And yeah, done it. Not like a windshield, but like the side window. I've punched out a side window.
Okay.
Those weren't always laminated glass, right? Laminated glass is way harder to hit.
Those are really hard to punch through.
Yeah, that's not fucking possible.
You look pretty foolish, especially when you're mad, trying to punch through someone's window and it's not breaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need one of those special hammers.
Your hand, but you can't let up. You're like, no, that didn't hurt at all.
But a house window, dude, you immediately regret that, dude. I remember my older brother fucking punched, I forget what the fuck we were doing. Definitely drunk. He punched through a window. Dude, the fucking thing cut his forearm wide open. And everybody was, even the people who were screaming at were like, whoa, you need to go to the hospital. And he was just like, I told you not to fuck with me.
I was saying one of my buddies in college. So I lived in the rugby house senior year, and
Which must have been
fucking
wild.
oh, dude, it's just like Animal House. It's fucking horrible, and I loved it. But one of my buddies' senior year, it was like senior week. We had a huge party, and he didn't live at this house. He lived up the road. We were upstairs, and we heard a loud smash, and then people yelling. What the fuck is that? I walked down, and my buddy had put his forehead through our front door glass and fell down the 3 concrete stairs. We were like, what was he trying to do? He's like, oh, he's trying to prove a point. Like, someone was talking shit. And I'm like, well, now we need to go to fucking hospital. Like, it's never worth punching a window. Never not with your fucking forehead.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen one of my buddies. We were partying at his house. His mom just didn't give a fuck about anything. His mom would smoke weed with us. We're 18. But so we're partying at his house, and him and his brother would just always fist fight. They were fucking psychopaths. So they start legitimate fist fighting, like enemies fist fighting. And he punches my buddy, his older brother punches my buddy. He spins around so now he's facing away from him, and it's like a double glass door, like a slider. And his brother just pushes him from the back, and he went face first through the fucking glass door. Dude, Nick cut him from right where his jawbone is, straight down his face like this, and then skipped his neck, and then all the way down his chest, almost to his belly button. Was just gutted, dude. It was the most blood I've ever seen in my life. We had to call an ambulance because his old son was about to die on the floor. And he's dead now, but he didn't die from that. But dude, the gnarliest scar you've when you get cut with glass, there's no sewing that up nice and clean. It was rigid fucking 1.5 foot fucking scar going down his chest and his stomach, and then halfway across his face. Just him and his brother fighting.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. And then I also seen a guy get stabbed in the head with a butter knife.
What?
Yeah, yeah. These guys just started fighting. They're fighting over perks, actually, at a party. And the dude that got stabbed blamed my ex-girlfriend's brother, saying that he stole his last perk, which he probably did. And that kid was like, fuck you, you call me a thief, I've never stolen from anybody. Just grabs a butter knife out of the strainer and just fucking boom. And dude, the butter knife was just out. I can remember it clear as day, dude. He moved his hand and the butter knife was wobbling in his head, dude. I was like, oh my god, bro. He was just and the guy didn't even know. He wasn't oh my god. He was just looking around, just has a fucking butter knife wobbling out of his head.
It's what's that sound?
I was like, yo, junkies are crazy.
What the fuck, dude? I'm surprised it penetrated, stuck in there.
Dude, right?
Dude. That's why I was so thrown off. When he moved his hand, I expected the butter knife to be with it. I was like, that's a weird object to stab somebody with. Turns out it fucking works.
Yeah, because the tip of it isn't very sharp.
It's just, you might as well stab him with a spoon. Right.
Yeah. Dude.
Well, I'm guessing it must have went in his skull, because think about it, the meat between your hair and your skull isn't thick enough to hold a fucking butter knife. So it must have been in his fucking skull.
Dude, I bet it was because he had a gripped up on the knife. That was what stopped the depth. That's why it didn't go further.
Yeah.
He just had it gripped right. He's fucking lucky. Oh,
yeah, it was fucked, dude. I was like, dude, this is the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life. It's like stabbing someone in the head with a spoon, dude.
Did you ever find out who stole his perk, though?
No, I've never seen that dude again ever since that night. Me and my ex-girlfriend just got in our car and left. We're like, let's get the fuck out of here. This is not good.
This party's not fun anymore.
Yeah. This is too much out of my comfort zone.
After he got stabbed, he remembered that he actually did the perk.
Yeah, he's like, oh, shit. It's in my pocket.
Never mind, guys. So cool.
Dude, that happens a lot.
Oh, I bet.
People start shit and they're like, dude. And then, an hour into it, or after someone gets stabbed in the head with a butter knife, they're like, oh, it was in my pocket the whole time. Whoopsie.
Never mind.
Water under the bridge, am I right?
Do I have egg on my face and blood run down my chest?
Hey, I wanted to ask you too, Ray. Did you put that round swing arm on there?
I did. Yeah,
You
it's
did.
on there. Yeah.
Did you end up getting it powder coated?
No, I painted it myself. So
Oh, you just painted it.
Yeah, I just painted it. It was, I forget the name of the brand now. It's by Rust-Oleum. It's like 2X Painters Perfection or some shit. And it's a self-etching primer and paint in one, like combo.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure. I've never used that before. I wasn't sure if it was going to work well or not. So I figured just fuck it. I'll give it a shot. And if it sucks, I'll just strip it and do it again. But dude, it worked money. Came out really
That's what I
good.
used to paint the stepchild.
Is it? Yeah, dude, it worked.
I didn't know
really
they
good.
combined them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really fucking nice.
First,
It covers really well.
At first, I was a little skeptical about it. Because when I was painting the swing arm, especially up on like the cast parts, it was kind of looking like it was running a little bit and not adhering super well. And I was kind of like nervous it was going to run right off it and not actually stick without that secondary primer. But I did, I think, 4 or 5 coats on it. Just real thin, light coats. And it looks pretty sweet.
Self-etching primer is fucking awesome. I use that shit all the time. It really makes the rest of the painting process like easier, you know? Like I've never had any problems with it, but the Rust-Oleum self-etching is, I put it on everything. Like when I restore vices and stuff, like it dries super quick too. And I'm impatient as fuck, so that's kind of nice. But I didn't know they combined it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but I figured, fuck it, like, who knows, like, if this does work and it's a good product, like, it could save me a lot of time in the future. Like, it's worth potentially wasting a little bit of time to, like, see if it actually does what it's supposed to. And it fucking came out pretty money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it came out good.
So me and you talked about this, but what did you have to do to make that round swing arm work?
So I was told originally when I first bought it, I had actually it's in the back somewhere over there. Just that stock square swing arm off my bike, the square tube one, and it looked all right. It was chrome, which I liked, but kind of the sides of it like really cave in after loosening and tightening the axle a bunch of times, and it doesn't stay adjusted super well. Or when you have to adjust it because it pinches in on like the sliders, it's a bitch to adjust out. So I like the look of the round one better. I always did. So I found a round one at a swap meet, switch it out, and I read a bunch of shit online saying like it's supposed to be a drop-in replacement. Like your spacing should be the same. You don't need to do anything different.
It's essentially the same fucking frame.
It is. It is the same.
Yeah, you would think it would just go right on.
So it did fit in between like where the actual pivot bolt went and stuff. That fit no problem. But I ran into a bunch of issues with it where on my old swing arm, the wheel was dead centered in the frame and my sprocket was aligned great. I have a GMA rear caliper and that was aligned perfectly. Everything was spaced right. It was good. Ran awesome. And when I took the whole end apart and put the round swing arm on there, threw everything back in place with the same spacers, thinking it would line up pretty close. It wasn't close. The center of my wheel was like an inch to the right. It was way the fuck off. And I triple check all my spacers. I didn't reverse them or anything. Like, it just wasn't fitting right. So I don't know if I know they made different round swing arms throughout the years. I don't know if it's a specific like run of ones that were made differently, but this one didn't fit. So I had to kind of get creative on how I was going to use it because I still wanted to use it. But let's see. I originally tried to space it differently, couldn't get it to align with the sprocket and the rotor and still keep the wheel in the center. Tried a bunch of different stuff. I fucking was getting ready to give up on it. But what I actually ended up doing, I was going to hopefully show us off a La Spada, but who knows when I'll actually be able to. So I'll bring the camera over there in a minute. I was sitting in my garage one night just thinking about it, and then I realized probably would work upside down. Right? Like, why not? If I'm having this issue with all my spacing going way far to the right, flipping it over might be able to make it work, or I can make it work somehow. So I just took the whole thing apart, took the swing arm, turned upside down, and put everything together, and dude, it fit money. Like, 2 of my 3 spacers fit, no problem. I just need to remake a third. So then that kind of like started getting me on this train of thinking like, all right, how am I going to make this work? What's going to fit? And so originally, if I was going to just run the round swing arm traditional way, I was going to have to get new shocks because the stock ones, for the stock swing arm for this, the shock mount is in line with where your rear axle goes. On the round swing arms, your shock mount is like 2 inches lower than where your axle goes. So my stock shocks were going to bottom out like crazy. So I had to get ones that were like 2 inches longer, which I wasn't really trying to do because you can get used one, but shocks can be kind of expensive. And I ended up not having to do that because when I flipped it upside down, that 2 inches went the other way. And so the shock mount not being in the same position actually benefited me, and it sits perfectly right now as is. I ended up getting all my spacing right. My GMA ended up fitting up. I'll bring you over now for a little show and tell. I think this will be the first time anyone's seen this. So what I ended up doing. So that's an upside down dual glide swing arm on a shovel frame. And my GMA, the mount here actually, I machined the end shorter. Made a new bolt with a hex coming off the end of it so I can still tighten everything externally. And actually, the hole that's right here is on the other side where when it used to be a drum brake, that's actually the mount point for where the drum brake sits through. So it's slotted. It's an oblong hole up and down. So when I adjust my axle, I still have that variability in here where I can loosen everything up, put it where it needs to be, and then tighten this down, and it all locks in place. So it came out pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with it. It ran great. I didn't have to go through a whole ton of stuff. I had to make shock mounts. Nothing lined up straight. They were like wicked swung out. So I had to make lower shock mounts. That's just easy lathe work. And that was a bunch of spacing. I wish I could show you, and whenever you see it in person, like the amount of space in between like the bolts, the back of this brace, where my chain lines up. Dude, it is like tight as hell. Like, it could not be any tighter in that section, but it all ended up fitting in the end. So I'm pretty happy with it. It came out pretty sweet. It was definitely not the route I thought I was going to be going when I initially did it, but I've been looking for a while now online, trying to find people that have like taken a round swing arm, put it upside down, and use, the brake stay on the other side, or they brake mount on the other side and do it. And I mean, it's one of those things. I'm sure it's been done, but I haven't seen any pictures of it yet. So I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And other than that, it was just tabs on the other side for the chain guard that I welded in place. I made a chain guard to fit kind of the whole setup on it. So yeah, it came out pretty good. It ended up being a way bigger project than I thought. I was kind of assuming I was going to slam it on there, but like anything, way more difficult than you'd ever thought it would be. But came out pretty good. I'm happy with it.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to do another poll this week.
Oh.
Who has the better beard? Ray, Rhino, or Loctite? Because I got to say, dude, I'm looking at that motherfucking mustache. Ray.
Dude, I got the fucking stash for days.
You got the stash.
Dude,
Dude,
if I knew we were going to have a contest, I would have trimmed it up. I would have fucking...
I have
get
to
some oil in there.
Dude, I have to cut my mustache I have to like take buzzers to my fucking mustache every week because it grows like a fucking push broom, dude. It's so fucking
let it go.
aggravating. I can't. And it's like
It
all
is,
in my
it
mouth
is.
and shit.
The old soup strainer.
You just got to get past that point because once it gets long enough, it all just goes out to the sides.
No, it doesn't though. Dude, my mustache before I fucking shaved it was longer than my beard. I would have to like trim my mustache because it would hang down lower than my goatee.
Oh, there you go.
No,
Right. Yeah,
you got to get a... I
Come on,
mean,
dude.
when you have a beard this big, you do have to get comfortable eating hair. Like,
Well,
some
here's the
people are
problem is
like,
I'm
"Ew,
fine
there's a
with,
hair
like-
in my food." But if you eat like a cheeseburger or something, you're just pushing all this in your mouth and you're chewing and eating it. You eat your own beard. You're like Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs.
It doesn't bother me, but my wife fucking hates it, dude. When I try to like kiss her and like my mustache gets in her mouth before my tongue does, she doesn't like that.
It's like an appetizer. It's getting you ready.
Yeah, she does not like. She's like, Why does it taste like chili?
Because I had chili today.
I'm like, I had chili 3 days ago.
Flavor saver. Yeah, dude. It gets
I'm not gonna,
unruly
dude,
sometimes.
I almost shaved this off yesterday.
The whole thing?
Yeah,
I never seen you without facial hair.
nobody has. Anybody that's ever seen me without facial hair is dead.
Dude, I don't think I've been
Holy
clean
shit.
shaven since junior year of high school. I don't think.
Oh, I didn't even.
Like I've
I
like
barely
trimmed
had
up
a
much. I have
mustache
like
in
a
high
beard,
school.
dude, but like I never like shaved.
Listen, I'm like the
Oh,
least
razor.
hairy
Like
guy.
a razor, yeah.
I have zero hair on my body, dude. Like, ass, no hair. Chest, no hair. Back, no hair. I almost have no armpit hair. It's
have
fucking
pubes?
wild, dude. Barely. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Well,
Look at this.
Barely.
This is a weird pocket. Look at how much armpit hair I have.
Freshly shaven.
Bro, I'm French. I ain't got no hair. Or is it French? I don't know what it is. But I'm fucking French, Irish, and Native American. I don't know. I just don't grow hair. It's fucking weird.
French people are extremely hairy.
So maybe it's
I know
Native
my
American.
My Pepe is wearing, yeah, he has like, it's on his shoulder. It's like a whole suit that you wear.
Maybe it's the
Dude, I
Native
know one
American
French
and
guy.
Irish.
It goes. His beard just continues down into his chest the whole way. Like there's no break.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Native
yeah.
My
Americans
brother-in-law-
don't have a lot of body hair, I don't think.
My brother-in-law is like that. His back goes to his hair, and then his hair goes to his beard, and his beard goes to his chest. It's fucking gross.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty hairy.
I
I
got
have my
zero
wife do
hairs on
little
my body.
grams keeping now and again. If I'm going to the
Nice.
pool, I make her shave my back.
Yeah, I don't have any. There's not
I'm
one
sure
hair on
love
my. I
that.
would be willing to put the
She
title
looks
to my
forward to it.
bike up that I don't have, that you couldn't find one hair on my back.
It's the weirdest brag I've ever heard.
It's weird, dude. It's so weird. It was tough
No
growing
hair
up,
on your
dude.
back.
Everybody in high school has beards, and I got nothing. Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, the trade-off is you go bald when you got a lot of tea. You got a lot of hair
Yeah,
growing
yeah.
out everywhere.
Well,
Your
that's
head's
what I-
like,
that's what I always
can't
tell people.
keep up, and it just
Ray
falls out.
is fighting the fucking science, though. Because most guys, if you have a big, thick, lush beard, you have no fucking hair. Every one of my buddies that have like a nice fucking beard is bald. I can grow fucking
that's
locks
pretty-
like you read about, but I can't grow a beard to save my life.
Dude, I'm beating the trend right now. Every single male on both like my mom's side and dad's side, fucking by the time they were 25, like cue ball. Done.
But you're still, how old
Like,
are
my-
you? You're
my-
so young,
my
right?
dad- yeah, 28.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
like-
hairline's not going. That fucking.
Yeah, you have a
hairline's
nice
not
fucking
moving,
hairline.
I
dude.
fucking hope not, dude. I hope I beat the odds. My dad was
You can
like
just tell.
balding at like 22.
Oh yeah, your
Yeah,
dad's
yeah.
balding, but I guess you get it from like your mother's side or some shit.
Yeah, dude, they're all bald too. Every single one of them. Doesn't matter. Every male in my family is fucking bald.
Here's
What
the
the
good
fuck?
thing about me. Every male in my family, not one of them is bald. They all have thick ass white hair.
That's sick.
So I'll never be
Yeah.
bald, but I'll never have a beard either.
I'm trying to break the trend. I'm trying to
Your
go for
back
it
is bald.
Yeah, my back and my chest and my balls.
All the places you don't want hair, anyways.
He just doesn't have to manscape. Yeah, he's actually just very efficient.
Yeah, I literally don't even have to manscape. I manscape like once every 3 months. I'm like, ooh, a hair.
No shit.
Done.
Like a hairless cat.
Bro, I have to shave my nose. I have fucking hair grow out the tip of my nose.
Oh, damn.
Dude, my ear, dude, the side of my ears, like down here. Every time I go get a haircut, they're like, "You want to get the ears?" And I think they mean like the old man inside, but it's just straight up the edges. They like fucking buzz my ears.
Like, let me line
yeah.
your ears out.
Literally, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? Mutant?
Yeah. The only thing that grows like stupid hair is my head and my mustache. My mustache is honestly annoying. It's so thick that it's fucking annoying, dude.
You
Dude,
could do
try
a
to get
you could
past
do
the
just a
mustache.
straight mustache though. You
I
got
would
that
never.
thick upper lip.
I would never. Ray could be like, hey, my dad would give you his knuckle if you shave everything but your mustache and be like, tell him to keep it. Guys that
I'll
just
do
rock
anything.
solely
anything for it,
mustaches,
for the
I
record.
think you're a very weird human for doing that.
I used to rock
Some guys can pull it off.
in college just to be
Some
fucking
guys
funny.
think they can pull it off.
I used to do like the sideburns coming into like a Fu Manchu mustache and all one piece.
Oh, what about dude? Fucking speed and noise. You have to be like a really skinny guy with a big mustache.
It still
That
looks so
good.
weird to me.
It's a look. That's your thing.
It's a weird look.
You gotta rock it.
You gotta lean into it
You gotta
hard.
pimp that shit hard, dude. Yeah.
You can't be shameful of like your mustache. You gotta walk in fucking proud chested and be like, yeah, I got a stash.
There's
Moving
only two
on.
people that wear
Yeah.
fucking mustaches like that: pedophiles and cops. Well, and firemen, I guess, because they kind of have to. But
Oh yeah, firemen can't have like full beards, right? Because they're fighting fires and shit.
well,
That
they
would
can't
be
have it
quick.
because the oxygen mask can't seal to your face.
Oh yeah. Okay, well that makes sense. What about cops? Why can't they have fucking?
Well, they
they
can,
have
but I just
mustaches?
think for like a long time, because that was like military. You don't grow facial hair. You're supposed to be clean
Oh, it's
cut.
probably like a rule or something. Yeah.
Yeah. But now it's like you see cops with fucking beards and like full sleeves and like, "What's up, bitch?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, you got a headlight out.
Thanks for the coffee this morning.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, for the gas mask. I was wondering because who's that dude? He's a chopper dude. I don't know if he's ever been on the show. Maybe we should get him on. He does Better Way 2A. He's a big gun guy. He's a fireman, I think, down in Chicken
Connecticut.
Rich's neck of the woods. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
a cool dude. He has a mustache. Looks good. Can we?
The mustache thing's
All right.
just weird to me.
I'd do a mustache.
Please don't. If you do
I'd
a
do a
mustache, we're
mustache.
done doing video podcasting.
No, I need this because it hides most of my body. My goal is to have it so long that you can't even see that I'm a double XL now.
You know why? You know why I have a goatee? Because I don't like my chin.
You have no chin.
I don't like it.
You
No, I have a
chin
chin.
though.
I have,
Okay.
like, dude. I got the fucking the structure, bro. I just don't like my chin
What's wrong with
because
your
it's
chin?
real. It's not a butt chin, but it's like a bony chin. So like you can like see it. It's like really defined chin. You know what I mean? Like it dips in, not like a butt chin. But I don't know. I just never liked it. So once I could
Yeah, I
grow a
got a
goatee,
weird
I was
butt
like,
chin.
see it, bitch.
I got a crazy fucking cleft chin.
Like the dimple.
Looks like an ass crack.
You got the
No,
little
it's like, it looks
dimple?
like an ass crack. It's like a wicked fucking. It's like two like bulbs.
Yeah.
It's like
See, mine's
good.
mine's not. It doesn't have like the line. It doesn't have like the dimple. But like you can see like the bones in the chin, and I'm like, that looks bad. I don't like that.
I'm just hiding like my double and triple chin.
Yeah, I use it more of a cloaking device now. Like,
And
you can't really tell
if you do wear a helmet, the beard helps. The bigger the beard, it eliminates that mushroom head thing because it's just like, equals it out.
it fills it
Well,
out.
the
yeah,
beard
makes
like
it
starts
small.
coming up, and it's like tickling your face.
No,
That's
it
just
blows
the-
to this. It blows to the side, like over your shoulders,
Huh?
like the parting of the sea,
You ever chew on your beard?
all the time.
Sometimes when I'm riding, I'll do that when I'm just like bored.
Just have a little snap.
It's like just like pull it up and start fucking gnawing on my beard. I'm like, I'm so bored right now.
Sometimes I'll be eating food. I mean, here's the other thing about a big beard. You need to have like a significant other because your friends won't tell you when you have like a fucking piece of corn
Oh,
or
I'll
part
tell
of
you.
like you'll tell me?
Oh yeah.
Well, you're a good friend. You're a good friend.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
else does.
I'm
They're
the
too
friend that
embarrassed to
like
tell me.
Yeah, I'm the friend that like some people take it the wrong way, but if you ask me, I'm telling you.
Give them the hard truth.
Dan will always hit me up when he's like painting some shit. He's like, "What do you think?" And like, I'll just tell him straight up. If I think it sucks, I'm like, "That ain't it, bud." but he knows that when I'm like, "Yo, that's fucking dope," Like he knows I'm not just sugarcoating it because he's my boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because that's
the
what I
way
want
to be,
people to
though.
do with me. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I want people to tell me. I want people to call me out when I fuck up. You know what I mean? I don't want you to. Don't let me just be an. Yeah, don't let me just be an asshat and not know about it. You know what I mean?
You need both. You need people
Yeah,
around
yeah.
you too.
Yeah,
that are
you're
just
right.
Like everything you do is
It's just
awesome.
good.
You're the
Yeah.
best. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need
Rob's
both.
that friend for me.
But that's the thing is, you know who those friends are.
Everything
So
is awesome for Rob.
If I need an honest opinion and I'm open to fucking like feedback, I'll be like, Loctite, what do you think about this? And actually, you got some great insights too, because like, you know, like I know who my friends are that are going to be like, when I'm like, I need someone to tell me that I'm good. I'll just send it out there and they'll be like, yeah, that's fucking sick. But you know, if you really want to know the truth, you know who to talk to.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you need both.
It's all about balance.
Nah. Yeah, I agree.
All right.
This is a weird podcast.
I got
We talk about
bugs
some weird
swarming
shit.
around me here, guys. Yeah, no, I don't know. This one went way off the rails. The whole theme of this podcast was going to be that you hate shovelheads and you keep on killing them. What's the matter with you? What's your problem with shovelheads? Why do you keep on blowing them up? That was supposed to be the whole show.
Yeah, we talked about that for almost 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we just started talking about beards and people getting stabbed in the head with butter knives.
That's fucking.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I had a gay old time.
Also, can we talk real quick? I don't want to just breeze past it. Can we just talk about that the backup bike is a fucking knuck?
Damn. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that for a minute. Why just randomly the kid who blows the shovel up twice in a calendar year, why his backup bike is a knuck? Let's just get into that. And why the knuck is parked in the outdoor ride-in show at Las Vegas.
I'm fucking lucky. That's the only reason. No, it's because my dad's been in. I mean, the reason that I'm into all this stuff is because my dad's into it. You know, he's been building cars and bikes for fucking, I don't know, literally 50 years now. He's had a shitload of Harleys throughout his years, dude. And yeah, the knuckle is. I think he bought the motor probably 6 years ago, maybe, and he just started with that. Then got a frame, found the front end. It's got a Baker 6 in it. So it's
the
an S&S
knuckle, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's an S&S knuckle, so it's 93 inches. He put a cam in it. I don't remember how big it is.
Probably super dependable.
Yeah, dude, it's money, dude. I love that bike so much. It's just like, it's not crazy, like fast by any means, but it's wicked quick. Like it's a ton of torque. Thing's super fucking clean. But yeah, he built the whole thing pretty much from nothing. He just gathering parts throughout the years and threw it together right before they moved up to New Hampshire. And
your dad's on a different. He's on a different spectrum here of like, he likes to build the bikes to what they're supposed to be, not ruin them like we do.
A lot of the stuff he does fucking real meticulous. Like his favorite bike right now that he's got is a 69 FLH. He bought out from Wisconsin, Wisco Speed Shop. He bought it from him. Yeah, he bought it from him. He got it, rode it for like a year. He wasn't super happy with it. Just a couple little things. So he stripped the entire thing down. Didn't go like crazy with it. He didn't really do a full restoration. He just cleaned the shit out of everything, right down to the frame. Went through it, rebuilt the motor, and now that's like his like daily bike. That's his favorite bike to ride. But he likes stock shit a lot. Like if he can find something that looks like it's from the fucking 50s and untouched, like that's his shit. He loves it. So that's kind of where he goes more. But the knucklehead is a little different. That's a little bit more of like choppery style. He just finished his flathead. He's got a 80-inch flathead, 1947. He picked up in New York. That's in a Softail frame with a 5-speed on it. Yeah, that thing's really fucking sweet. He's gonna have that at some shows this year. He did a lot of cool stuff with it. The build came together wicked good. Brandon, Badfish, he did the pipes on it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that thing came out really sick. He was gonna have it a lot of Spada, but we ran into a shitload of issues. That was like his first break-in on the ride there. So we ran into a ton of issues like 2 miles down the road from his house. So we turned around real quick and got something else. But I think he's got it pretty much dialed in now. So yeah, he's got a whole bunch of bikes. I'm just fucking really that's all it is. I'm just lucky that I got an old man that worked for a lot of years and saved a bunch of his money, so in his retirement he could have 12 motorcycles. But that fucking knucklehead's sweet.
Yeah, he has cool shit. Your dad's an awesome dude too. You guys look a lot alike. You guys are like almost twins. It's
Dude,
almost like,
Apple didn't
yeah.
fall far.
We should have your dad on with you next time.
Dude, that'd be so sick.
He might
Yeah.
do it, dude.
Yeah,
That'd be so
Might do it.
sick.
I mean, he's like you guys know he's been in it for a long time. He knows a
Yeah.
lot of cool people, and I've been, like I said, it's just I'm super fucking lucky to have him there. Like, we get invited to so many shows because this dude he used to know back in the 70s is like hosting something, or like someone he used to ride with a bunch has like backstage passes for whatever bullshit, and like it's a lot of fun, man. So yeah, he knows. I can't tell you how often we're at shows and some fucking 70-year-old guy will walk up to him, holy fuck, I haven't seen you in 30 years, whatever. And next thing you know, the guy's buying us drinks and like inviting us to his fucking barn where he's got crazy collection of parts and shit. Like,
Dude,
it's cool.
that's gonna be weird getting old and you're like, I haven't seen you in 30 years.
Dude,
Yeah.
I haven't even been alive that long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Fuck,
guys
man.
now that I say that about. I'm like, dude, I haven't seen this motherfucker in like 20 years.
Yeah. True.
That's wild, man.
We're getting
But
there.
yeah, so I'll keep blowing up my shovel if he keeps letting me take the knuckle out.
Yeah, he's gonna start thinking he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, right. This is the second time
That's
I've
the
taken-
working theory right now, is that you did it on purpose to take the knuckle.
I plead the fifth.
All summer, you're like, Dad, come on. I don't have a bike.
Yeah,
He wouldn't,
right.
he wouldn't let his own son, his own flesh and blood, ride around on an Evo. You know?
No, never. No, he doesn't play with the new stuff, really. All old shit that breaks down. That's why you got to have so many of them, because they're always gonna be broken. So you always just need to have a next one to go to.
Oh, yeah.
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 It's the
Retirement planning.
game, dude. I can't wait. Only 40 more years.
I'm up to 4 right now. Doing all right.
You have 4 bikes right now?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, you
Yeah.
said you bought a Softail earlier. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I got the stepchild. I got my shovel. I have the Softail, and I have a 69 CB 750.
That's right. You got the CB. When's that thing
Yeah.
getting built?
After the shovel, because that's gonna be a bike that like I probably won't ride very often.
Yeah.
That one's just going full rigid front end, super long, like fucking
Hell yeah.
30 over, rigid front end, just getting chrome molly tubes and turning it into a front end.
That's sweet.
It'll be dope. Yeah. Yeah, because the neck's already super fucking raked on it. Apparently, I didn't even know. Some dude hit me up a while back after Jerry gave me that bike. First of all, shout out Jerry. He drove here from Jersey and dropped that fucking CB off in my driveway because he heard me talk about it one time on the podcast. But apparently the 69s are sought after like fucking year. One, because it's a 69. Obviously, everybody loves that. But then because the motors were like sand casted. And I guess that's like a thing people look for that are into the fucking Hondas. So I was like, no shit. And I got a title, dude. I don't have a title for any bike.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. So I gotta do
A
something.
rigid front end, though, that would be cool to put together.
Yeah. It's gonna be a rigid front
Seems
end and
pretty
super
simple.
long.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a bike that's like not a bike you go like fucking ripping 500 miles on, but it's like take it to a couple shows and crash it and let my friends fucking feel how ridiculous it is to ride that shit box. And but I just like them.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's real.
I
old
like them
membership.
because like that's what I'm saying is that's why I wanted one, because it's like that's like the real old chopper shit. It was like you were building shovels and pans, or you were building Triumphs and CB 750s. And I'll never build a fucking Triumph, so CB 750 it was. I'm just
Never say
gonna
never.
never, just like I'll never
We
have
got-
just a mustache.
I'm just gonna tickle it. We got a Triumph
Just
guy
doing-
lined up for this month.
doing that Denver chopper shit.
Oh yeah, dude. I love that old style, dude. Diggers are some of my favorite bikes.
Yeah.
They're so fucking rad.
Yeah.
You can't say that on our podcast.
You're gonna be fired now.
I'm not gonna lie. I like a good built digger. Like a digger that's built well is fucking
I like
sick.
a digger. Oh yeah,
They're so cool. They're one of my favorite styles of bikes. Like
Yeah.
they're not practical or nothing, but they're so fucking cool.
Right.
I was out in 2021. I was out in South Dakota for Sturgis, and we were chilling out in front of a bar, in front of all the bikes, and this couple drove by on these wicked vintage diggers. They're sweet. They're like kind of matching, but like his and hers, like each done differently.
In
They ended up
Epping?
pulling around. No, this
Sturgis.
yeah. But dude, yeah, they went and parked next to us, and I shot the shit with them for an hour, dude. And they're such cool old bikes. Like you're not, like you said, like you're not gonna ride at 500 miles necessarily, but they're just really fucking sweet, especially when they're done well.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. One of my dad's best friends has an old Arlen nest digger from the early 70s in Ironhead, and it's like just how it was when he finished it. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah,
dude, I love that style of bike. No one builds those anymore, and I get why. But like someday we'll get a little bit bigger.
Our boy Matt, Kick Me Customs, doing a digger.
That's true. He's
Yeah,
been
it's
good.
coming on.
So
Nice.
sick, too. That thing's
Yeah.
fucking
I was
sick.
shooting shit with him the other day. Yeah, I was giving him shit about not having it done already.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be sweet too. I gotta make it over to a shop. I haven't been there yet, but I mean, I pass it all the fucking time.
Yeah, he's good people. I
Oh, yeah.
actually haven't been to a shop either, and I live like 20 minutes away.
I know.
He's got all the toys over there. And I mean, now it's time to go visit him, because if you listen to his episode, he is in the tools. You don't want to visit him in the wintertime because he does not eat that shop.
I don't got heat in here either, dude.
And I bet it's way too fucking hot now, but we should definitely make it out there. And if you come out, if you ever get out there, let me know, because I'll hook up with you.
Well, dude, I literally drive past your house to get to his shop.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, look, for anybody that doesn't know, this is like what I'm trying to do here. Focus.
Yeah, that's fucking rad.
Like, dude, that's sick. Not my
awesome.
style bike at all, but that's sick to have in the stable.
Hell yeah.
Even if it never
up
gets
a lot
rid,
of
it just
shop
sits here
real
and
estate.
looks cool. I'm fine with it.
This is an accent piece.
Maybe I won't
Only
even do the
game.
motor. It'll just never even run. I'll just make it really cool and just sit in the corner.
Put it in the
I mean,
living room.
Feel like a born free bike then. No
Yeah,
internals.
yeah, Born Free. I'll bring it to Born Free.
Literally. No match wrestling. They don't run.
I'll do the double 2-in-1 fucking intake that never works. That's a big thing on the
Turn
CVs.
blended.
Everybody does them and they makes the bike run like shit.
On the CBs, they do the 4-into-1.
No, they do 2 doubles.
Two
So
Oh,
they
two-
come out.
two-
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. And it's like, I don't know what it is. A guy that I know in town has one that his dad built, and when it's cold out, it like the fuel has like too much time to like atomize or some shit, and like makes the bike just run like dog shit. Only when it's cold out though. When it's nice out, it runs great. But it looks cool as fuck, and that's all that matters when it comes to choppers.
Hell yeah. I'm about to start playing with some Japanese stuff. I'm building an XS for one of my buddies.
Oh, don't
He
do
used
it.
to work at the company I do. He was my boss and he retired. He's got a 77 Yamaha that I regrettably agreed to rebuild for him. Originally,
Yikes.
it started as like a chopper project, and he's gonna let me run with it. And then it got like a little more refined. And now, dude, he basically just wants like a nicer than stock restoration. I'm
Those
not super
motors
fan.
are a nightmare.
So I did not build the motor. That's what I'm leaning on right now. It's the crate that has it. So I actually mailed this out to Ohio. Pandemonium Cycles. I think you guys have talked about him before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. So he built this motor. It's a wicked sweet motor. So it has a 277 rephase on it, which he's like kind of famous for doing stuff. It's 750 pistons in it. So he did a whole bunch of work to it. It came out super.
That thing was scoop.
That's the guy you want to go to for an XS.
Yeah, so I actually met him. His name's Dan. I was down at the Smokeout this last year, and I was hanging out with a big group of people I went down with, and someone came over and was like, "Yo, you guys got to check this shit out." This guy, like, he started describing it. He's like, he like took his crankshaft and then like turned it to like change the phasing of the motor or whatever and welded it. And I was like thinking to myself, I've only ever heard of one dude doing that. And so I walked over, and sure enough, he was standing around there. I didn't know what a guy looked like, but he was standing next to this crazy XS chop. The thing was fucking mint. He built it for a customer. And I walked right up to him. And I was like, your name's Dan, and you just built a motor for me and shipped it to New Hampshire. And he literally looked at me. I was like, Ray? And I was like, fucking yeah. I just got the motor like 2 weeks before heading down there.
No shit.
I hung out with him the whole night. Yeah, he gave me like a couple free T-shirts and bought me a bunch of beer. Dude's a super cool dude. So fucking smart.
Oh, he's like the only guy for XSs.
Oh yeah, dude. And he fucking, I mean, I shipped this thing out. The case, I didn't realize the case was cracked, so he got me a new case and stuff on it, and went through the whole thing and shipped it back, and now it's sitting here waiting for me to stop procrastinating.
Yeah, he's the guy that got me into vapor honing. I reached out to him like early on.
Oh yeah, he was like the first one. Like he was like the first one, like
early adopter,
publicly doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what this thing is. It's all vapor home finish, dude. It looks money.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I remember Grease talking about that like when earlier in the podcast years. And I was like, I don't even understand what you're trying to describe to me. He's like, the vapor hone. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like magic.
Yeah. It's like magic with water. And I was like, hey, I don't get it, but cool.
It's like dry blasting, but it's not dry. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, he does some real cool stuff. When I was that dude, he also does a lot more than like I realized following his Instagram and stuff. I was shooting the shit with him over at like his tent that he had set up. And then he got a phone call. He's like, oh, I got to go over. They had a dyno truck set up. He's like, I got to go over and watch this. It's a 2023 Lowrider ST, brand new bike that he tigged a stainless exhaust 2-into-1 for, just for his buddy because he wanted to try making a Harley exhaust. And he was getting a dyno tune. The thing was so fucking nice. Like, he's one of those guys. It seems like he's super handy and can anything he like tries to do, he's gonna fucking knock it out of the park. He's wicked meticulous.
Yeah, he's been in the game for a long time. He's one of those old dudes.
He's a wicked nice dude too.
Yeah, yep. Great work, and he's really passionate about those XSs.
Oh yeah,
I love that. It's like you find your fucking thing that you're into, and it's just like, this is what I want to do. I want to vapor on them. I want to fucking work on these engines.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely specialized, but he nails it.
Yeah, he's definitely someone I'd like to get on this podcast too. So I'm gonna hit him up. I totally forgot. Like, he's like the XS dude, and he did he like scrolling Instagram. I'm like, why does his engine look so nice compared to these other engines? It's like, oh, that's what it is. You know?
Yeah, it's all vapor honed. He does a bunch of crazy drilling with like the fins too on the heads.
Oh yeah.
That I'll try to find a picture of it and show you later. Dude, the bike he built that was at the smokeout, dude, the detail on it was fucking unbelievable. That one wasn't vapor honed though. He polished the entire thing.
That's fucking insane.
Oh, dude, everything. The amount of fins on these motors too, in between every single one, was like a mirror.
Yep.
Dude, fucking wild. A lot of time, a lot of dedication.
Speaking about time and dedication, let's take this time to dedicate to those motherfuckers that make this show possible. How you like that transition?
Up money.
Did Loctite just freeze?
Dude, I so bought it.
You fucking got me. What the fuck?
Ryan, I'm just about to shut his fucking computer.
This is why you need to watch the YouTube, boys. Up first, we got Lowbrow Customs. Everything you need for the road ahead. Probably the only fucking website where you can build an entire chopper in one place. Ty and his team support every grassroots show across the country, including the Low Life Lowdown and the show. So help us return the favor by shopping at lowbrowcustoms.com. Next, we got Dan at No Luck Paintworks. Hooking up the dopest paint jobs in the Northeast. I don't care who you say, who you know, what you think. Dan is the motherfucking man when it comes to chopper fucking paint jobs. Hit him up, Dan at No Luck Paintworks on Instagram. Books are closed. It's summertime. You already know what it is. But get on that list for the fucking fair rush. All right? And make it, listen, just let Dan do whatever the fuck he wants. Tell him what colors you want and let him fucking run with it. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Again, No Love Paintworks on Instagram. Next, we got Deadbeat Customs. Everything. That's lowbrow. Sorry about that. Customs, the creator of the Deadbeat Retreat, where all lowlifes go to die. We've met almost all of my current friends, where we all go to be shitbags and pretend that we don't have families to go home to in 2 days. Okay? This is a place where you can let it all hang out. You can eat too many edibles and get lost in the fucking woods and walk around naked after you puked on yourself like a beluga whale. All right? Deadbeat Customs. Not only do they throw the fucking dopest parties in the country, they also have parts for everybody. Dynabrand parts, bagger parts, chopper parts, riding gear, riding luggage. They got fucking everything. Anything your heart desires, you can get it at deadbeatcustoms.com. Use code LOWLIFE at checkout and save some motherfucking money. Next, we got Stay Strong Co., the fucking creator of the most delicious sweet heat hot sauce you've ever had in your whole fucking life. All right? You can put it on anything. Literally anything. I know that's what Frank's Red Hot says, but fuck those bitches. Fuck the corporate motherfuckers. Go buy a hot sauce from the man in the white pants. All right? Dude, that's what he needs to put in his logo. It's just like a stick figure in white pants.
White pants. Just white pants.
StayStrongCo.com and make sure you stay tuned, because if you've been listening, we got that collab going with Stay Strong Co. for that chopper sauce that gets released at the Low Life Lowdown. That's the first time, place that you will be able to sample and buy some fucking chopper sauce. And I promise you, if you like that fucking sweet heat with a motherfucking kick, you're going to be impressed. The bars, dope. The labeling, dope. The sauce recipe, fucking delicioso. All right? So make sure you follow Stay Strong Co. on Instagram. Check out StayStrongCo.com and make sure you cop some motherfucking chopper sauce and the shit's hot sauce at the Low Life Lowdown.
I'm excited for it. Up next, we got We Motor Co. We wrench, we ride, we Motor Co. Gear for riders so they can still afford to ride. Put some gas in your tank. Get a cool patch from your favorite Low Life Chopper podcast sponsor. Sub $300 vests. These club style vests are sick. I love the diamond stitching. Diamond stitch everything leather. They got the little pockets for the sunglasses. And here's the best part. He's supporting the show. He's supporting our show. You can get one of these vests in the raffle. So get on over to Hui Motorco. That's HUI motorco.com. Enter code LOWLIFE at checkout. Next up, we got Burnt Up Wood Burning. Matt. We just gave away that beautiful plaque. By the way, I found who Jason was. I found Jason.
Found him.
Jason, this generous son of a bitch, was like, I want you guys to keep the plaque. It's a one-of-a-kind family heirloom. And I said, no, Jason, you deserve that plaque. And where would we keep it? Me and Loctite would just be fighting over it. What is it going to
cut it in half? We each get a hanger.
Loctite? Oh, fuck that. No, you cannot destroy. This is like, this is a one-of-a-kind prices. So, Jason, thank you for supporting the show. If you want something similar built for you, you're going to have to hit up Matt at Burnt Up Wood Burning. Photo-realistic choppers, hot rods, or hot broads. He'll do anything. He'll do your old lady's titties. He might even do, like, maybe I could send him a topless picture of me and he'll wood burn my titties. Who knows?
That'd be sick.
But that would be a good one.
I'd throw cash.
Would you do that? I'll send him a picture.
Hey, we should do one with me and you standing back to back with our shirts off, and that can be the next giveaway.
That's an awesome idea. With Monster Energy drink tattoos on our biceps.
I was thinking go more of like illustrate it like the Step Brothers, the movie.
I've never seen that movie still.
Oh my fucking god, dude! I'm gonna quit this fucking podcast. You tell me that one more time.
I'll watch it eventually. You're gonna have to show me next time I'm over at the shop. You're just gonna have to put it on.
Yeah, I'm like, sit the fuck down.
Sit down. Put my eyes open like with some toothpicks and just. All right. So Matt burnt up wood burning. Last but not least, we got Oxford co-choppers. Let me just remind you, this is what this boy's capable of. Look at that piece of art that you can run on your bike. He's the bad boy and the real McCoy. Hard parts for hard men. Full fab.
Such a weird saying.
Hard tails. I love it though. Our 5% lady listenership really likes it. Gets them all
Gets them
juicy.
going.
I think we're gonna lose a couple percentages. I just said they were gonna get juicy.
Yeah,
but he does, and he probably doesn't want this in his ad read, so sorry, Chris. But he does full fab. He's full time. Handlebars, hardtails, sissy bars, shifters, jockey shifters. He does custom work and
builds beautiful bikes.
The best, most amazing bikes. 2 at a time. He's doing it 2 at a time.
Built a bike in 14 days.
On this one, he has one wrenching on this one. He does it 2 at a time.
Built a bike in 14 days and won fucking best in show at La Espada.
That's all. Dude,
you know how many fucking sick bikes were at La Espada? This dude won it in a fucking build that he took 14 days on.
Dude, it took me like 14 days to figure out like my wheel spacing for my rear wheel. This guy's
took
amazing.
me 14 days to find the transmission adjustment in my Climber magazine.
He's building a show-winning bike in 14 days, in a fortnight. So get on over, follow him at Oxford Co-Choppers on Instagram, and let him know what you need. Last but not least, we got Loctite's motherfucking chop shop. No, he's frozen again. I caught you this time.
That
I
fly.
caught you blinking.
Motherfucking center of the universe. For all your pinstriping needs, hit me up. Loctite's Chop Shop on Instagram. My garage signs. Your fucking bike painted. Your baby painted. I'll make it happen, camp, and hit me up. And last but not least, this show.
The Low Life Chopper Podcast. Go over to go to your computer or your phone, open it up, go to a web browser and type www.lowlifechopperpodcast.com for all our shops and socials. You can also find our archive there. You can find every episode there. You can find information about the Low Life Lowdown.
Rick Pierce just texted me right now. Hot news. He's vending. Rick Pierce, Stitch's Garage, the motherfucking
Stitch's Garage.
East vending at the Low Life Lowdown. He would be fucking slinging paint all over the place.
We should also just shout out, just real quick, some of those motherfuckers that are vending. If you want to vend, hit me up.
Listen, also, check out the fucking story. It'll be gone by the time you hear this. Get over to lowlifechopperpodcast.com where I know busted his dick making that website. And then on top of that, he's added Low Life. He added a Low Life Lowdown fucking page to it. So you can go there. You can see what games we're trying to do. You can see all of the sponsors that are donating to the raffle with their logos. Get over to the fucking lowlifechopperpodcast.com. It shows you everything to do with this show.
Yeah, so we got Stitch's Garage. We got Aero Manufacturing. You said Custom Destruction. We got Fat Man Custom Moto. Chunky Monkey Paintworks. Black Thumb Moto Garage. Gnarly Magazine. Just got the tracking info today. Co-Defendant. Homemade Knives. I got 2 of them. They're
Such sick
beautiful.
knives.
Oxford Co-Choppers. Built Well, Whee Motor Co. burnt up wood burning, our mother of the mountain. Now, remember,
And
all
lowbrow.
these raffle prizes and lowbrow customs. Remember, all these beautiful people that are sponsoring the show and sponsoring the Low Life Lowdown, they're supporting Operation Purpose. So thank you, everybody, for donating to the show. Thank you for all these people for putting it up. If you donated to the show and you don't have a business, like Sears and other dudes that have been donating, we're
Just
going
tell
to
us your
find a way
Instagram.
to blast
We'll put
it
their
up.
Instagram
Yeah, just
up.
let us know. Yeah. We'll put something up on the website.
Oh, did you get, is
it's
Danimal
a little
on there?
incomplete at the moment. Danimal's not. No, this isn't. I haven't updated it this week yet.
Okay.
But Danimal,
So Danimal's on
I
there.
did
He
send that out today.
He put up a helmet rack and a goat
It's
rack.
fucking sick.
They sit one like over each other. They're fucking dope.
Dude, it's like a Harley. It's the bar and shield with the fucking piston coming out of it. Fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right. That's it. That's the end of the show. Ray.
Shoo.
Is
Ray
it okay if
Ray.
I call you Ray Slay? Ray Slay? I think that's a good nickname.
You can call me whatever you want. I've been called a lot worse by a lot better guys.
Shovelheads fear him. Panheads want to be him. But thanks again for coming on, Ray. And stick around because we're not done with you yet.
Ray, next
Low
time you go to
lives.
your dad's, can you invite me over since I'm your fucking neighbor so I can see your dad's bikes? I'm sick of them being
Oh,
zero
yeah,
hospitality.
what the fuck?
You can see a shop. I'm sorry, man. I'm not down there all the time. Yeah, we'll go give you the tour.
Next
It's a
time
good
you're
little
down at your
shop.
dad's, call me, bro.
I will. That's my bad. I owe you.
I don't even know if I've like actually been formally introduced to your father.
There's a good chance. Yeah,
He's my
fix that. We'll fix
neighbor.
all that.
We could be hanging out.
You guys look
I could be his son when you're not around. She could let me use the knucklehead when I break my chopper.
You guys live less than 2 miles apart.
It's crazy.
It's that fucking close. Holy shit.
Oh, dude, it's so close.
Hey,
It's literally
I've
right
probably
over.
driven by his house a million times.
I know you're not going to make it because you have some fucking gay-ass wedding to go to, but is your dad going to make the Low Life
Right.
Lowdown?
My piece of shit friend has to get married on that day. I don't know why. He wanted me
Listen,
to
every
be
year
in the
somebody has to be in a wedding and on the fucking
Can you
show.
sabotage that friendship? Can you just sabotage that friendship and be there for us?
wedding. I think that's the only thing to do. Yeah,
That's the only way to do
That'd be
it.
the responsible thing
Just
to
cut
do.
ties.
Call a bomb threat to the fucking location and just be like,
Or have them change venues and we'll have a wedding at the Low Life Lowdown.
I'm down for that. I don't know if his
That's kind of
bride
deadbeats
I'll
thing,
ask
but
him.
maybe we can co-op it or something.
I'll ask, dude. And yes, my dad will be at the Low Life Lowdown, and I think he's gonna bring the flathead. So
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
that's the plan right now.
Sick. All right, Low Lives. Parting words? Can I make a
I
thing happen?
I hate the internet.
Look at that.
Wow.